Aries is your general weekly reading for the 21st to the 27th of May 2019. And if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, or Venus. All right, Aries, let's see what's coming towards you this week and what is leaving you. So how have you been doing? And thank you so much for all the comments and those beautiful comments that make my day. And yes, I do read each and every comment of you guys. All right. So, and once I have read them, I always address them with a heart sign, which means that yes, Minerva has read them. And of course, I try and answer to as many of you as possible. Okay, so let's see. I'm using the tarot to go, the petty deck today. You see how small they are? But then they're effective. All right, so let's see. What's coming towards Aries? What do they need to know? Here you go. 8 of Rods. Okay. 9 of Rods. And the 10 of Rods. What is it with you, Aries? It's all your energy. Okay, your advice. The World. Indeed. And Temperance. And look at this, the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, underlying energy, the Hierophant. Okay, can you see this? Yeah, just there we go. Okay, so Aries, the Hierophant. So this could mean that there are certain things, maybe somebody needs your mercy, or somebody needs your compassion, or you're looking for approval. It could mean, it's like this Hierophant is a Taurian energy. So this means, this is more about orthodox ideas. So maybe some ideas of yours or somebody else's, which you need to show some compassion towards. Okay. Now what is coming towards you is, I see a lot of communication. A lot of communication. So it could be in relationships, it could be in job, it could be in anything. But then you are communicating a lot. Okay, the 8 of Rods. So there are a lot of mixed communication. Why do I feel that the communication coming towards you is very mixed? Sometimes, and that is the reason maybe you need to show some compassion or forgive some people because of your knowledge, because Hierophant is all about knowing or knowledge, and it is more about being considerate. So could be that the communication that you're getting is not exactly to your liking, but then because you see what is supporting it is the 9 of Swords. Your guards are up. Your guards are up. You're not easily giving up. You're waiting. So it could be that, you're getting a mixed bag of communication. It could be like you're getting messages from your loved ones. At the same time, you're getting a lot of communication regarding work. You could be interacting a lot with people, and it's like, you're getting a mixed bag of information or mixed bag of people reaching out to you. So which confuses you. So you have put your guards up. You're like, let me wait and watch. Let me see. Let me know more. It's that kind of attitude that you are in. Okay? Now, what I see is what is objecting it is the Ten of Rods. Maybe these communication that are coming towards you are making you feel more burdened. You're feeling kind of burdened. You're feeling kind of it's too much for you to handle. That kind of feeling is what you're getting. So no wonder your guards are up. You're like, okay, I'll cross I mean, don't just bombard me with bridges that are there on my way. I'll cross them when they come. Why do you have to keep reminding me? So it could be like, you're out, let's say you're out on a vacay with your family, and suddenly it's your boss or who sends you a lot of messages saying this needs to be done, that needs to be done, you didn't pay attention to this, you didn't close this report, and you are like overwhelmed. You don't know what to do. Do you balance your work or do you balance your family? Because this is your vacation time. So you end up feeling burdened. You end up feeling overwhelmed. You end up feeling responsible towards something that you didn't even do. Or it's like that feeling that did everything need to happen at this time while I'm doing this? Does this need to really pop up at this time? It could be the other way. It could be like you are working, you're seriously working, or you're attending a seminar, or you are in college sitting for an exam, and you get some communication from your family or from your loved one saying something, there's some emergency at home, and it's like critical, and you don't know which one to go in for. You're like, what do I do? Do I mean, both are my responsibilities, so what do I do? Do I leave my seminar midway and attend to the family? That's going to ruin my career. Do I leave my work and attend to them? And if I don't do that, then what? So you are ending up feeling a lot of burdens on you. It's like you don't know which ones to put down. Now, your advice from the tarot is that, my dear Arians, I see the world here. So this is because things are changing for you. There's a lot of transformation that has happened, and things are changing for you. The scenarios have changed, the people have changed, or situations have changed, and that is why it calls for mercy, it calls for compassion, it calls for a bit of consideration from your end. I know it overwhelms you with too many things. You cannot multitask on too many things, but it is how it is. This is how. Be ready for this transformation, okay? Or it may mean travel. So some Arians, you could be planning a travel. So this communication could be regarding your overseas travel, maybe your visa. And when you go to apply for your visa, you come to know there are so many things that are needed which you do not have, and now your guards are up. You're like, I'll wait till I get my visa, I'll do anything that comes my way. And you feel burdened because you have to go back to a lot of places, gather those documents, apply for it. So it's taking a lot of your mind space. So you need to calm down, take a deep breath, address, prioritize, and handle things. Things will come your way, because what I see is transformation coming your way. The second card of advice, again, the Sagittarian energy, this is temperance, this is healing. Maybe you need to take care of your health. For some Arians, this is about physical healing. So it could be time that you pay attention to your health, and also balance. It is like balancing two elements. So there could be a balance between, you need to strike a balance between your work and life. You could have to strike a balance between your education and career, something like that. But it's like balancing two different things to get the desired result. That is what is coming towards you. That is what is your advice. Okay. So firstly, Arians, it means travel. Second, understand it's the change of the world. The world is changing for you. People are changing around you. Perspectives are changing. Situations are changing. So adapt to it. Show some compassion and adapt to the changes that are coming towards you. Accept them, because you've been stuck in a lot of situations So now is the time for that movement. The wheel has started moving. Okay. So your motion, you're in momentum now. So these are just, that's why so many communications are opening up for you. You're a bit guarded. That is because you feel overburdened with responsibility, but that's okay. That's why there comes temperance. It's like take some time out for yourself. Give some attention to yourself. Pay attention to your healing, what you want, priorities, and then work accordingly. Forgive a few people if they are rude to you. Show some compassion towards people who are helpless without you. And look at the result. What is coming towards you is the Two of Pentacles. It's like balancing effectively. Balancing work and money, career and a job. I mean, your education and a job. It could be education and family, friends and love. I mean, you will learn. You'll learn how to balance both effectively. Once you heal and once you realize it's just the changing process that has started rolling, and once you forgive a few people, that's what I see coming towards you, is that effective balance, that ability to balance everything in your life, you know. So that is your energy for this week. That's what I'm saying, that the energy for you this week is all about working towards that balance that is needed in your life. Okay, I'll leave you with two oracle advice and see what oracles have to advise you as to how you can handle the situation. But my dear Arians, I mean, it is your life is turning. There are a lot of transformations that have happened in the past, so it's a fresh start. It's like you're starting from beginning. So forgive and move on from some old experiences. Handle things as they come to you. Don't be up in your mind. Don't be so guarded. Even if it's the same person from the past, but the situation and the experience could be new. You know, it can only be new once you have forgiven that person. So forgive whatever the person has told you in the past, or however the person has behaved with you in the past. Don't forget the lesson, but forget what or who brought you that lesson. Remember the lesson. Don't remember the messenger or the carrier. Okay. And you need a bit of healing. So take some time out, maybe do some deep breath exercises, and be, rest a bit and take care of your health. And then you will see you're in a much calmer mind and you're able to manage or balance things effectively. Okay, so let's see what is the advice from the oracles for you, Aries, for this week. Please show me what is the energy for Aries. What should they do? Share your gifts. Yeah, you have some knowledge, Aries, with you, which you've gained from your last transformation. As I was saying, remember the lesson, but forget the messenger. So there are certain gifts in you, and that's the reason people are reaching out to you. They're looking up to you. They feel helpless without your guidance. They're looking up to you for guidance, for help. So it's time you share your gifts. Be that temperance in others' life and give it to God. So whatever worries you have, Aries, uh, because of this, your God's been up, you're feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities, whereas it seems messages seems to be pouring from every corner. I mean, from your work, from your education, from your family, everybody seems to be expecting too much out of you at this point of time. So give it to God, okay? That's again a temperance energy. It's like healing. It's like leave your worries to God. You only concentrate on what you need to do and share your knowledge. You're the Hierophant. You have that knowledge. Okay? Reach out. If people are reaching out to you, share your knowledge. But let them handle their thing. You can only guide them. So guide them. And for your problems, give them to God. You will be able to reach this level where you're able to manage everything effectively. All right, Aries, let me know what is happening in your life, okay? I'm on Facebook and Discord, or you can always email me if you have any questions. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and have a great time ahead. And I'll see you next week. Bye.